All right, we've got a new set of tools here called the crossover Symmetry system. And these are going to help us keep our shoulders healthy and strong for a long, long time. Our shoulders are very capable joints. They can move in a wide range of motions and can bear weight through those motions and bend in a lot of different ways. That's an awesome feature of them. Unfortunately, it leaves them a little bit prone to injury because of though we can do things in a lot of different ways. When we try and add weight to them or move them rapidly through there, it can cause some problems. So this will help us train and strengthen that shoulder girdle, which will help us remain strong through that range of motion, through those different positions. These bands are set up on the rig. There's 5 different bands, and they range in resistance from pretty light to pretty heavy, and you can swap out the handles just on these little rings here. So swap those out, and you can move this. I'll get to that in a second, why you're going to want to move it, but know that you can slide this up and down the rig to the position that you need it. So next to this, or somewhere in this vicinity, I think I'm going to eventually hang it from that pull-up bar, but know that there's a card here that's going to tell you what to do for these things. There's 4 different workouts, and one of them is an activation, which is designed to be a warm-up for a shoulder workout. I think it's actually good to do. You can do this every day and not cause yourself any problems. And it really only takes between 3 and 5 minutes or so once you get it down. So activation is a great warm-up. Activation Plus is a little bit more of an advanced warm-up that's related to the activation one, but is going to add some plyometrics and some dynamic movements in those end ranges. And then there's a recovery version of the workout, which is designed to continue blood flow to those areas after that shoulder workout, to do a bit of a cool down. And again, like I said, keep flushing blood through those areas to speed up and encourage that healing process. On the other side, there is an iron scap program, which is meant to be, I think it should be done mostly on its own, or for sure post-workout, because it's still only in that 6 to 8 minute range as far as duration, but it's quite fatiguing, and you definitely don't want to do it before workout, because it's going to pre-fatigue you in a way that can make the injury proneness worse. But this is a little bit more of a standalone, but it's quite an effective protocol to follow. So, on days you're either doing some active recovery or, like I said, post-workout, this would be a great thing to do, especially on those days we're not using a lot of shoulder stuff. So the way this is going to work, or the way to decipher this, is first of all on the far left, it's going to state where the bands should be, whether they should be at eye level or knee level. Like I said earlier, you can adjust these, sliding that Velcro thing down or up depending on where you need it. Then it'll list the name of the workout, what band resistance you're going to need. So there's heavy, there's H standing for meaning heavy, and there's L meaning light. And that's going to be relative for you. So just know that first band, or the first letter, go for something heavy. Try and find something that's a little bit more difficult. And as you go through this, you'll figure that out a little bit better. And then if it's something light, try and make sure you err on the side of a lighter band for that. Especially as you get started doing this stuff, I would err both of them on the side of light until you get through the whole thing and really get comfortable doing it. It's going to have instructions and a picture of what to do for that movement. It's going to have the number of repetitions to do for that movement, and then that'll be it. So then you're going to work your way down through the card, through this whole program, whether again it's the Activation Plus, or the recovery. And like I said, that'll be a great thing to do. I think doing it every day is a good idea, and then you can vary it depending on what time of the workout or when you're going to do it in the day. And try and vary this up would be an excellent idea for everybody, whether or not you're predisposed to shoulder problems or not. Try and stick to this. All right. Hopefully that answers some questions. I'm gonna skip going over the movements in this video just in the name of brevity. But know that our coaches are going to help you out. We're happy to help you decipher this thing, and please utilize it.